The truth about fat loss that nobody wants to hear, but you need to. If you think losing fat is just hitting the gym and eating less, you're already setting yourself up to fail. Here's why. Most people think it's 50% diet and 50% training, but put those two together and that's just 25% of it all. The other 75% comes from you actually having a routine that fits your lifestyle and helps you consistently stick to fat loss in the long run, even when your life gets chaotic. Let's get this straight. You're not failing because you're lazy. You're failing because you're trying to force discipline in a life that's already overloaded. You dominate your calendar, you don't skip sales and client calls, but when it comes to your fitness, you're winging it. That's the gap. Here's how to make fat loss impossible to screw up. Step 1 is get triggered. No, seriously, every transformation starts with one moment. You see yourself in photos, you hate the way you look, you compare yourself to other people, and all of a sudden, you want to change everything. But here's a problem. That fire maybe only lasts 24 hours. So what happens next is most important. Step number 2 is set a clear target and deadline. Don't just say, I want to get lean. Say, I'm gonna drop 10 pounds by July 1st and another 5 pounds before August. Specific, trackable, timed. Busy professionals track metrics for everything else, so track this too. Step number 3, make the plan stupid simple. This isn't about perfection. It's about a repeatable playbook that fits into your day-to-day life, just like your meetings or your booked flights. You don't need a 47-step protocol. You need one thing, a default routine that happens automatically. For example, swap your sugary breakfast for protein, walk, and some fruits. 1 mile, 3 eggs, 8 strawberries. That one swap can help you lose 3 to 5 pounds in weeks. No macro math required. Now, if what you want is to guarantee results because you already have a routine that works perfectly for you, plus all my hacks to help you choose exactly what foods you need to be eating without making you spend hours in the kitchen guessing and giving up the foods you actually like to eat, you can DM me the words "I'm next" on Instagram or just simply click my link in bio and I'll specifically explain to you exactly how I was able to get these results and transform over 500 busy professionals just like you in just 90 days. But hey, that's only if you're ready to take your process to the next level. So let's keep going. Step number 4 is engineer your environment. Look, if your fridge is stuffed with peanut butter, chocolate, and leftover takeout, you're not trying to eat better. You're simply preparing to fail. Make it harder to make bad choices and make it easier to default to better ones. That's it. Step 5, anticipate the fall. Because you will fall. Maybe not at IHOP, but definitely somewhere else. One meal won't hurt. I'll just eat less. I'll be better after this trip. Lie, lie, lie. Lie. You need to start practicing saying no before the moment shows up. Willpower is a limited resource, and design beats discipline every single time. And step 6 is make it a habit, not a hype cycle. The real cheat code, get boring. Wake up, train, eat the same 3 to 5 proteins every single day, repeat. The more automatic this gets, the less effort it takes. Eventually, it's not motivation, it's just simply how you operate. It's how high performers win in business and in fitness. Here's how to track progress without losing your mind. Forget measuring your arms, your midsection, your neck, your legs, and your whole body. Your body isn't a spreadsheet and you don't need to be doing this every single day. You have more important things to do, I promise. Just take progress photos once a week. Don't freak out about day-to-day changes because water, salt, and activity levels play a huge role in how our bodies feel and if we're bloated or not come the morning time. You're playing the long game here, and the long game requires patience. Here's a fat loss formula, no math required. To lose fat, you need to eat fewer calories than you burn. Period. No secret foods, no magic supplements. But if you don't want to track every calorie, just simply eat more whole foods, cut out liquid calories, eat protein with every single meal, and drop the high calorie snacks. That alone will work for 80% of you guys. And if you're a high performer, this part is critical. You don't need a meal plan. You need a decision system. When you're in an airport lounge, when you slept 4 hours, when your dinner is catered to your hotel room, you need fast default options that keep you on track without you thinking. That right there is the real flex. So the hard truth, you don't need a different body, you need a better system. And if your system breaks down every single time life gets hard, it's time to build one that doesn't. This is how high performers win, not with more motivation, but with a plan that works even when they're tired, stressed, or busy as hell. So if you're tired of always falling off after week 2, if you're done with the start again Monday loop, start here. Build around your lifestyle. Eliminate decisions. Set up your environment. Create a system that survives chaos. And that's how this becomes permanent. And if you want help building that exact system, the one that fits your goals, your travels, and your lifestyle, hit that subscribe button or check out the description. I'll break it all down there for you. Don't wait for motivation. Build structure now and let it carry you when life punches back. See you on the next one.